Four people, come on. Four. So quick, right? So people, we are on episode number 4. So, you like the music? Yeah, I like it too. And the loud music, right? Okay, so we are on episode number 4. As you can see, what else? I'm wearing this Santa thing. My name is not Santa, by the way, right? I'm not Santa. So you'll see my Santa in December, perhaps, right? So, okay, starting habits. So let's do it. What was the topic? Let me quickly see, okay? Because I'm trying to make a video and in the blog that I'm writing is the same topic. So, how to develop your studying habits. So, habits for success. How to develop your studying habits. Okay, so that was the title. So, long hair. Problems of long hair is that it comes right in your lips, so you got to tie it. Very hard maintenance, right? So how to develop your studying habits? First of all, I give a fuck about habits. Let me tell you that, right? Because somebody might say to you, oh, 14 days if you do, you form a habit, or this 21 days if you do, you form a habit. Forget all that habits. I'll give you simple tips. Okay, let's be honest here. If you really had $50 million, you won $50 million in lottery, would you really like to study? I want to study. Oh my God, I really like to give this exam, Pearson, IELTS, whatever. I really want to study. No, forget the money. Would you say that? I really don't think you'd say that, right? But unfortunately, that is not the case right now. You don't have money right now. You just landed in Australia, probably. You're watching this video, or you're like frustrated from going to many institutes. You landed upon this video, right? And you're trying to think, man, I would like a good habit. So plan, I would say just plan, right? Don't put so much pressure into the habit. Put your thought in the outcome. So what is your outcome? Okay, your outcome is that you want to do this test. You want to clear this test as soon as possible. You want to get your band, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's not say 9, but that would be too much ridiculous to say band 9, right? I've seen a lot of people get band 9 and they have done shit, jackass shit, right? Nothing. So 8 is okay, once you get a little bit more than it, that's enough. We don't want to see like super highly qualified intellectual people getting band 9 and teaching weird stuff. So we don't want that, absolutely no, right? So what is your outcome? Your outcome is to get your English test done, get good results in English. For that, continuously practice your English every day, right? That's what I would say. That's the habit, because this is basically for English. How can you learn English? Simple things. You watch movies, you have conversation with people. Sometimes you write articles, right? You read articles, okay? So that's how you slowly develop your habits, okay, in English. Also, do not promise yourself, okay? One quick tips I will give you. By the way, there's so much more videos are gonna come your way. You'll be like, oh my God, this is crazy. Like today, I would be finishing up like 20 video shoots just by myself, like today, right? And there'll be more. I'm a little bit crazy in that sense of shooting. Crazy means genuinely genius crazy, not the other kind of crazy you think, right? Especially these are for my students. So whenever I get bored, I'm like, studying habit. Okay, I'll send them the link. They will watch the video. It's nice. Okay, so never promise yourself that you're going to study tomorrow or you're going to study day after tomorrow. I will promise myself I'm going to study this, I'm going to do this tonight. Because once you keep promising yourself to study and then you fail to do that, suppose you said, I will promise I study today, God promise, and then you don't study that evening. It decreases psychologically, it decreases your self-esteem, it decreases your confidence, right? So your confidence will be very, very low. Once you keep breaking your promises, I will study this, I will do this article, I will write this essay today, I will do this, whatever, read aloud or describe images, which are very easy, by the way. Okay, so don't promise yourself to do anything, just do it. You don't need to promise. You don't need to waste your time, waste your mind energy, waste the memory in your mind to think that, okay, I'm going to promise I'm going to study. No. Just write very simple routine. Just start doing it because your outcome is to clear the exam. So that's it. Just follow that. And also, on that tips I would like to add is that do as soon as possible. As you land in Australia, you see your friends roaming around, drinking and blah blah blah, jumping around. Now, study, study, study. Why? Because you never know what kind of opportunities you might get. You might be studying diploma or bachelor's. You might be working in some place. Trust me, I told you, right? This long hair, difficult, man. No, it just comes right in your mouth, right? When you try to look nice and So whenever you're doing all this kind of things, so when you're studying your bachelor's, your diplomas, in a lot of when I used to teach, right, like long time back in the city, a lot of students miss their opportunity to get sponsored, to get permanent residency. Why? Because English. A company is willing to sponsor you, a company is willing to give you permanent residency, and your English is like a piece of shit. You cannot even get band 6. So let that not be your situation. Go study, slowly study, enjoy life, definitely study as well, right? Write down the words, improve your vocabulary, okay? And when you do that, when the opportunity comes, you're ready. I've seen a lot of people, they're like studying, they have kids, they have still not got their score after 5-6 years too, okay? And I'll talk about that soon. So, but the quick tips to summarize this video in summary, comma. Okay, so don't form any habits, be conscious, be aware that, okay, I had to do this, I have to do this, that's fine. Don't promise yourself that I'm going to do this, because it will decrease your confidence if you cannot fulfill the promise, right? I stop promising anything to anybody nowadays. Look how confident I am. Because I do what I say I do, usually I do it, right? So don't promise yourself, try to study, forget about the habit, forget about any kinds of studying habit or routine. I have to be in this routine. Okay, 10 a.m. to 12 a.m. I'm going to focus, I'm going to concentrate. Forget the focus. Whenever you free, sit, study, done. Because when you put too much pressure on your time, that the more you try to focus, the more you will be out of focus. Okay, so whenever you get time, just make a very simple routine, do it. Other routines does not work. I have seen people give this routine, that routine, blah blah blah. Just keep studying, be aware, study. Because once you do that, it's really good. Okay. Anyway, and in PT exam, it is very simple as well to score the marks, because once you practice speaking, you will not only get points in speaking, but you also get points in your listening, in your reading, right? So that also helps. Okay, I think that's it for today. 8 minutes. Thank you for tolerating me for 8 minutes. It's going to be close to 9 minutes. I love you all. God bless you all. Look, if I can do some other, just write in comments, share, like, subscribe. You never know whose life you're gonna really change, right? Just do that, and hopefully one day I'll meet you in person. Who knows, right? Okay, ciao, ciao, bye-bye. I'm not Santa. Or am I?